everybody, it's time for Uber Grace. I'm going to get a little bit political, but not party political today, because I want to talk about a couple of scriptures in the New Testament that get weaponized, usually by the Republican Party, over in this wonderful country behind me, which of course is backwards, but hey. And this is the whole idea that God sets government in place. And we need to submit to government because they're there to protect us and all these different things. Okay. Now, it's a great scripture, good advice. A proper Christian should be a really good citizen, really. However, this has been weaponized by usually the religious right. There is a religious left in America, but usually by the religious right, and always their candidate, no matter who he is God's choice, and we need to vote for him and pray that he gets in because the other one is the Antichrist or the other one is the devil and this one is God's choice, and it's God who puts them there. So last 4 or 5 years ago, it's Donald Trump is God's man for America at this time, according to a whole load of the evangelical mishmash over there. Now, I'm not going to pick sides here, and to be honest, last time I thought it was a tough choice between Donald and Hillary. This time, guys, I feel for you. You've got Donald and Mr. Biden. Joe, isn't it? Uncle Joe. It's a tough choice, I think. But God puts government in place. But we vote. God doesn't get a vote. So people vote. There isn't a God's man for the hour and the enemy's man for the hour. That's just manipulating scripture to get votes for your side. God puts government in place. Who runs those governments? That's down to us. And it's just a simple point, but it's a point that needs to be made, because when it's not so bad in this country, in the UK, we don't really get that polarisation around faith and stuff. But over there, oh my goodness, it's awful to watch the people slanging it out and Christians prostituting themselves and falling over themselves backwards to get some kind of appreciation and acknowledgement from the President of the United States. And it's really demeaning to God, it's demeaning to the presidency, and it's certainly demeaning to all the Christian leaders, evangelical leaders mainly, that are involved. They're just trying to twist your arm to get you to vote for their favourite. And they're using these scriptures once again to manipulate you. Read the scriptures, love the scriptures, but please do it wisely and allow God to guide your vote. But usually it's down to your conscience, isn't it? Because there's a whole plethora of reasons why you should and shouldn't vote for Donald or Joe or Boris or whatever the new guy's called in the Labour Party now, Keir. Whatever. You should vote to where you're at, be free. But it's not God choosing who runs the government. God has just set government in place so that countries can be run fairly and well. And obviously that's gone wrong in some places. Just go to across Europe to Belarus these days, or go to North Korea. But it's all coming to. Everything's working together for the good of those that love him. So get out and vote if you need to vote, but come on, man. Get the right person maybe running the government, but it isn't God's man. Oh, grow up. Anyway, hope that was helpful. Thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe if you're on the YouTube video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye now.